Hello, I'm Marisa Gaming. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Relaunched. We're continuing with Space Brazil. We just set up our government, so we're going to see what we can do with that. There's a lot of powerful laws to pass. Not really sure what else we're going to do today. Let's just keep going and let's just explore what the game has to offer. We're getting pretty far into it now. I am going to switch the music over to a different radio station. We've had plenty of the base Surviving Mars music, and it's an excellent soundtrack. But there's lots of excellent radio stations on here, so let's give it a try. Let's also turn it up just a smidge. Right, yeah, here we go. Here's the radio menu, by the way. This is the most important part. You have all these different stations to pick from, just buying the relaunched version. So, let's go. Do we want to go for the country music? We could go for the country music. Got Mars Lifestyle Radio. I'm not sure I had this one before. Maybe I did. There's Mars Vision, which is sort of like poppy music, I think.
I'm Edward Omar.
The Quantum Sonics one, that was a DLC that came out a while ago. That's kind of more atmospheric-y sort of music. We've got the Revelation Radio. I'm not sure I've listened to this one either. We've got the Free Earth channel and then the official Mars channel. lots of different options. The official Mars channel. You know, let's have the country music on for a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Right, okay. So, what else have we got going on here? Well, it's not all country music, but that's the general theme, I think. Yeah, here's our government dome. It's all good. Our funding's been received. What? Oh, right. Just a celebrity? That's fine. Got a vehicle here that's getting fixed. That's good. We're still doing this EsoCorp Marsgate mission. I haven't seen any negatives yet. We've just been getting a lot of money, to be honest. So that's good. We have a couple of homeless and a couple of unemployed. Right, what else was I going to be doing? Yeah, we were thinking of setting up a train station over here. Looks like they're still delivering the waste rock to this part, so we can actually make the train station. Hello, Kenny Dave. Matt Damon. The Miles of Surviving, indeed. Hello, Sir Bomliff. Hope you're doing well. What I do want to do as well is I want to keep expanding this dome. We definitely have enough for one rocket of passengers. How many applicants do we have? This is the issue. We do not have very many good applicants left. I could just turn off all the filters, maybe. Does that matter? We definitely don't want idiots breaking stuff, right? We definitely don't want loners. Lazy, I think we can have some lazy people. Chronic conditions, I think will be fine. Alcoholics, I think will be fine. Great! Let's go. Let's go. I'm sure bringing all these people to Mars won't cause any issues. The low power storage? Yeah, I do need to set up some power storage, to be honest. You've been knocking out some of the achievements. I keep forgetting how bad some of them are. Yeah, some of them are really challenging. But in any case, we just have a load of government slots left. But the thing is, I need to make sure that people can go to college. This is the college, right? So, we've got to get people from over here to over here. And yes, we can do shuttles, but I want to try train stations, etc. Now, I want to put it here, but sadly, we actually need the drones to do this work. We need waste rock for this. So, where is the waste rock? The waste rock is still over here. So let's set this one to higher for now. Is there any more waste rock we can just grab over here? I mean, this drone thing isn't quite close enough. Let's land these colonists. Hello, Ayla Evo. Hope you're doing well. Earn 100 billion by Sol 100 as Blue Sun Corp. Yeah, that seems interesting. I also figured out why we have the second rocket. It's because that event that gave us the extra rocket travel speed also gave us an extra rocket and just didn't tell us. So that's fun. In any case, also, we're going to want a load of research stuff here, because we have a research site, right? We will eventually want some geologists here, too. I'm very tempted just to put a university in here, frankly. Because we have the space. Let's just do it. Are there any more resources we need? We can do some more machine parts. We have plenty of funding. Let's actually just start doing both rockets. We have two rockets after all. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That's a fairly large amount of machine parts. We have so much rocket travel time, or travel speed. Crazy fast. Right, let's see. Commander. You could go over here, because I think I'm going to need you to start doing some stuff to help out on this. Let's actually do the terraforming over... No, not the terraforming, the landscaping. Right, let's flatten this. Oh. Is that going to give me some extra rock? Not really. Oh, well, that's not worth doing then. Forget about it. And let me know if the radio annoys you, because I've changed it.
To the Red Frontier with me, Kim Tae-hee. We supply an endless hit parade of musical home runs.
Let me know if you want me to turn it up as well. We got an Earth 6. I don't really want Earth 6. What's going on? Services are closed. Yeah, I think we just need to add more services in general. I think that is something that needs to happen. Right. Looks like everyone's filling up the government roles. That's good. So our government should be working at max capacity during the day. So machine production, rockets, yeah, machine production or factory production, research points. How many research points are we even providing? Does it say? Education research law. What's this? I mean, apparently the building just provides research. Is that true? Research buildings. I mean, I could look at that and see whether it counts or not. We're currently researching the Meteor defense system tech as well. We definitely need to make sure that we're protected against any future Meteor issues. The only good moneymaker that's quickly is rare metals, and you basically need the mohole. The mohole. Blue Sun starts on a workshop, and it's a trap to try and do it that way. Yes. Interesting. What buildings aren't working? Not enough workers. What's the situation here? You've got 14 vacant work slots and 3 homeless. Oh god. How many seniors do we have then? We have 11 seniors. Okay. Well, what am I going to do about that then? This has gone back to 5 residents. I think it's because we actually got a tech. Why do we have 3 homeless? We literally have homes in here. You know what? I'm just going to ignore you for now. You have vacant residential slots as well. Something is going funny with the population balance. Like, surely... If you've got vacant work slots, maybe just turn this off. How about that? Does that help? Or does it lead to you becoming unemployed? Oh god. I don't know why that's even happening. The government's working, but none of these places are. Also, do we actually have enough comfort for births? We do have some births happening. It's not really as many as I would like. This one's good. It's the others that are causing the issues. Okay, these two seem to be good. Good old Martian Country of Western. Yeah, I like it. I like this station. It's a different vibe. Okay, what if I close this one? What then? Okay, now you're going back in here. That's fine. You have 30 vacant residential slots. That's ridiculous. Where is everyone going then? It's homeless here. Oh god. Have we just got people running around outside? I can't see them running around outside between the domes. You're definitely not supposed to be. This just needs to happen really quickly. Can I actually just get the RC to do that? I think we just need to get the RC to do that. Let's go underground and let's go grab it. You managed to roll an early discovery of an endgame tech. Mulhole was the list of choices. It was it was on my list too. You're trying to import 300 machine parts as fast as possible to get it going. Yeah, we could have done that. I thought it was going to just lead to the game going completely off the rails, so that's why I didn't do it. Got heavy drone workload. That's interesting. Right, can we actually just do waste
session open.
And I'm Kim Tae-hee. As you know, a day on Mars is a little bit longer than on Earth. To be exact, 39 minutes and 35 seconds longer.
You don't want
I don't
decreased
know if
waste
this
rock
tiny
production.
difference influences my sensitive sleeping habits, but sometimes I find it hard
Definitely
to
need
fall asleep
this.
here than on Earth. And when I can't sleep,
And then we
I
can
read.
vote as well.
The
Oh,
other
so
night, I
it's not
came
only
across
preparing.
on
We've got
Facebook.
the efficient assembly law at the moment.
boy.
So we can actually vote and prepare. We can prepare and vote at the same time. That's crazy.
Vote pass.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. Hopefully this means that people actually get serviced more, even with these small service buildings. When I did it on the original, I had 6 rockets taking up rare metals back on auto just to keep up. Wow. That's a lot.
For some stupid reason, and right out of the blue, they sold one of their most valuable players.
You got 16 vacant residential slots. That's ridiculous. We just need more people, frankly. And we're going to... I think I need to set this back to applicants then. But I can't do that immediately. We have to do it with a law. Okay. That's fair enough. We don't have any rare metals, so we're just going to keep sending the rockets back with whatever they've got at the moment. We don't really have enough waste rock. Now, are you in range? You are in range. We could do some flattening over here to get some more waste rock. Let's give it a try. I'm hoping... I'm just going to do whatever gives us the most waste rock. Okay, that's a little bit. But yeah, with these radio stations, they have some talking too. I quite like it. What is... Oh, what is this?
Killer
What is this?
Fish. Killer fish from San Diego. I don't know what I am, but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish. Hello. I'll be your killer fish for the evening. Thank you.
You're the killer fish for the evening, that makes sense. Hope you're doing well, Uglavisk. Yeah, let's flatten this as well. Flatten as much of the mountaintop as possible just to get some more waste rock. I mean, the other thing is, we could just keep carving swathes into the mountain like we have here. But I don't know exactly where we're going to put the dome later. Yeah, I really like some of this music. It's a different flavor, isn't it? You need some more drones. Right, let's check where we've got idle drones. I'm not sure... Well, we probably won't have any idle drones there now. Looks like you're fine too. How about this one? It does seem like everyone's just busy. That one's not busy, but it's only got 4 drones. Each rocket is about 900 million. You have 100 days, and you start sending some back potentially as early as Sol 25. Yeah, you have so many rockets with the Blue Sun Corp. That seems quite strong. Right, what is your service area again? Oh, because you're on a hill, I can't actually see it properly. That's interesting. Right, I think you need to go here. And then you need to actually unload the waste rock here as well. Okay, you're just unloading... Oh, this was a waste rock depository. It isn't now. That's hilarious. I completely forgot about that. Roughly 110 launches have to happen? Wow. Cringe. There you go. Stop just dumping it on the floor. That's ridiculous. I want to flatten this bit as well. We'll do that later. We have 87 vacant residences. What is going on? Oh, it's because our law is coming online that gives us more housing capacity. Which one is that? Oh, it's because we're boosting the crowded living law. So the more people we have working in the Ministry of Culture, the more people we can fit into our houses. Oh my god. We're going to have a full-time job trying to just keep everyone sort of sorted out, really, aren't we? That's ridiculous. Oh, the experimental rocket. A critical design flaw has been discovered in the prototype rocket. How could they miss that? Luckily, the engine flaw was removed, and the design has been updated with the new specs before any accident took place. Okay, good. Okay. So nothing happened. We just got the rocket for free. That was the event that we had earlier. That's weird. Insufficient fuel. Are we amplifying these? We are amplifying these. Okay, this means we actually need more fuel refineries. That's interesting. Okay. I think this is fine. Probably just another 2, right? That'll do. And then we can amplify those as well. Yeah, we are using the fuel for polymers as well. Hardest one of the original for me was 500 colonists on 500% difficulty with Russia. Yeah, Russia seems interesting. Their reliance on fuel to boost things. It does seem interesting. Right, let's go. We got some more Earthsick. That's not good because we're importing less than optimal people. And also, we're running out of other things. We've got a load of seniors. Well, we don't want to bring seniors. There's no point bringing those. We don't have any child applicants. That's fine. We have some low specs available. What else are we actually filtering on? What are we even filtering on at this point? Is it just the floor? Yeah, it's just this. We got 10 loners. We got 10 loners and idiots. We just need more applicants. Right. Yeah, so that Ministry of Housing boost do not use apartments with it. It can basically double housing, makes it impossible to take needs met. Yeah, that's interesting. But again, we had an event ages ago that gave them better service comfort. So I kind of want to keep them. They might be nerfing all of the ministry buildings. They're brokenly powerful. Yeah, I think the game balance is kind of out of whack at the moment. To put it mildly. The politics is way too strong. In all honesty, after today, I mean, I'm still going to do today because I want to do today. But after today, we might actually just let them cook a bit on the game balance for a little bit. Right, you've actually done that flattening now. That's good. I want to put the train station in. If nothing else, I just want to try trains today because I've never done that before. And I should have flattened this originally. That's on me. So go ahead and do that. And then... So that train station is going to go here. I want to put it here so they can get to this dome and this dome. But I did actually just say that we've got a university over here as well. I can open this up. That's fine. So we'll have to change the Earth Embassy law to applicants, and then probably max this out, right? You've still got 5 vacant work slots. I feel like these homeless people should definitely just be sorting themselves out. Like, look, we have 3 slots here. This is the thing as well. I think the game isn't actually detecting moving people around properly, because occasionally they're just getting kicked out. But equally, I need to make sure we actually have some infrastructure. Right, I think we can finally build the train station. So, what? You go in that way. That makes sense, okay? So, let's actually stick it... here. That makes sense. Right, and then we need a cable. Let's see how this goes. So this could just go here. I guess. I should also put some accumulators in. Food is also doing really well. We're not having any issues with food, even though we've got all these extra people. We'll see how that goes. Right, upgrade these, make more fuel. We could plug a load of these in. What other upgrades do we need? How's our water doing? Water is doing fine. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Train station's not very expensive. And then, if we look in here, we actually have track. So the track would go here. And we need to build a train station at the other end. So let's do that. Now there's an entrance right here. I think what I'll do is I'll stick it here. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, they just need to do a general balance pass in this game, I think. Right, how's this looking? Oh, I should probably flatten this as well, right? That's going to consume waste rock, but not a lot. That's fine. Just do that. That won't take very long. And then that track could just go here. Oh, right. Hold on. The moisture vaporators. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's do... How do I bend it the other way? This way. Ah! Yeah, turns are too steep, so we can only do we can only turn it 2 at a time. That's actually fine, though. I think... What's the dome construction radius? Oh, that's plenty. That's good. Okay, so we can do that. These tracks require concrete. That's what they're made out of. And it looks like I could do this at the same time. Got uneven terrain. Okay, so I think I need to leave that bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Does that really just cancel the whole track? Well, I didn't know that. Right, let's just go there. Just build all of those tracks. Right, we built the train station. So we can construct trains and they take metals and electronics. Okay, that's fine. We can use it to shuffle resources around as well. So let's put a universal depot here. That makes sense, right? Where should I put that? Probably here, right? I mean, yeah, you've already got the depots there. Oh no, this counts as a universal depot. Oh right, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That does make more sense, it's true. Let's build a train. And let's just see how this goes. So, let's make this priority 3. You need more waste rock. You have 1 waste rock. Right, you need to take this waste rock and put it over here then. That seems fine. Yeah, okay, now I see an issue. Because we're boosting this housing law with our government directly. If our government goes to sleep, then the number of houses in our colony drops drastically. Okay. I did not think about that. Let's make sure this is a night shift. That's really important. What other buildings are like this? I'm gonna have to actually just look at each of these laws individually to make sure it all works. Also, I've just realized, if we have a night shift on this, we might do an export and fail to get the rare metals price we want. That would be weird, wouldn't it? And also, this one means that building costs get reduced only if we're building during the day. Oh, that's weird. You know what? I'm going to ignore this. I'm going to make sure that we actually have night shifts everywhere. Yeah. Yes, there is a reason why it defaults to 3 shifts and I turned it off. That's very funny. Right. This means we'll definitely need more apartments. So let's put those in. And then we're going to put some research buildings elsewhere. I know we're going to have a school somewhere as well. That can go here. I do like how it looks with this dome setup, though. That's quite fun. Politics is quite difficult, but before you know it, you're the voters you're complaining about. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Right, you're building the tracks. That's good.
My name is Kim.
We desperately need more babies. And I'm hoping that that services law actually helps with that. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. And then the cable will go in here. I think this is fine. Yeah, just do that. Okay, so you're actually moving resources across here, but we haven't got the train going yet. Have you actually built the train? Right, you are constructing the train. Let's see what that looks like. Is this very new this game then? I should put high priority my ministries. Yes, because if they don't get... Well, this is for power and drone servicing. Yeah. Those buildings are not working. Luxury shopping. Well, we have an art store. We will put an electronics store in, because... I want to make sure people are doing that as well. Let's do this one. And then... Oh my god. The dome is admittedly not very transparent. Let's put the tree here. And then, to be honest, we have all the service buildings here. I think we were just going to have multiples of these. Let's see how that goes. What does Earthsick do? Oh, if they're Earthsick, it means they're not working, and they're gonna take the next rocket off unless they're comfortable, unless their comfort improves. Some of them are Earthsick just because they're not actually getting their shopping needs met. So it is important that we actually get this done. These guys are building the tracks. I think building tracks just takes a while. Oh, also, actually, now that I think about it, let's stop the fusion for now. Let's get the train technologies. So, large stations, tracks are easier to repair, and trains are safer for passengers. Lol, we should probably get that. I'm gonna shove the meteor defense system down. You don't want people getting a better job and then your government shuts down. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the priorities don't affect job priorities. The game doesn't say that. If it does, the game should say that. Right. What else do we want? Is there anything else to do with trains? Drone printing seems good. Trains travel faster. That seems good. We don't need remote farming. We haven't done anything bothering with farming. Medical center upgrade increases birth rate in the dome. That actually seems very important as well. Yeah, let's do that. Because we need more... Frankly, we just need more people at this point. Colonists no longer take comfort penalty while traveling. That seems good as well. I think there's just a train tech everywhere. Recon center. I don't think there's anything affecting trains here. Increases sanity of colonists traveling through green areas. Okay, we don't need that. We've still got some blueprints down here as well. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Oh wait, tech. Yeah, we're outsourcing at the moment. That's good. Priority does affect job placement? What? Priority affects how often this building is serviced by drones, as well as its share of power and life support. Right, let's high priority this and see what happens. with the jobs. I'm going to speed through it for a minute. Also, today I have some gingerbread Pepsi. It is not good. Okay. That did actually work. Everyone decided to start working here instead. And then what if I set this down? Is that just gonna do the same thing? Bloody hell, it does work! It does work, and the game doesn't tell you any of that. Right, that's silly. So we need this one to be high priority then. And then one of the ones that could be lower priority. This one should be high priority. This one could be low priority, I think. Or lower priority. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We got something going on. Marsgate.
The cat's out of the bag.
Hey, Kim.
One of our bolder colonists took it upon himself to do what we couldn't. Expose EsoCorp and their dirty dealings on Mars.
Oh, blimey. Right, the jig is up. The lengths he has taken to circumvent our detection not only by EsoCorp but that of Mission Control as well shows us painstakingly that we have failed him, and probably many others like him. In their eyes, we were playing for the other team. It puts us all to shame. Many citizens are showing their discontent with our colony now that our own actions have been exposed. Back on Earth, this whole ordeal is blowing up to mind-boggling proportions. It has been dubbed Marsgate, and we are accused of being compliant with breaking the international interplanetary treaties by the UN. Popular pressure has prompted that a trial start as quickly as possible. You will be required to defend our actions via satellite link, lol. We can't repair any more EsoCorp rovers. Okay, that makes sense. You've been doing this for years? Yeah, that makes sense. But the game should definitely tell you that it affects job priorities. It should update that little cooldown, because I didn't know. Right, what's going on then? We gotta defend ourselves in court. I hope they're not saying we have to defend ourselves with lasers. That would be worse. Oh, Danathor. We're doing alright. We may have made some suboptimal decisions. We're building a train station. We're going to try and get this to work. And we're going to connect it to this station here. Obviously, when we set up other domes, it'll be relevant. It's not really that relevant at the moment. I wonder if that's actually going to affect anything. But yes, there's something going on because we've got homeless, even though we have loads of home slots. They'll probably figure it out. Right, let's speed it up. The reality is, we need to actually get some... We need to get some more people. We need to get people breeding. I think comfort will improve because there's more availability for the services now. Yes, this does seem to have had a beneficial effect on people. There is a homeless penalty as well. This is the issue. If we have people that want... If we have available houses, but we also have homeless, people are going to stop making babies, even though there's room for them.
Assembly session open.
Right, okay, so let's see. We want to switch the... not the scan sectors, the Earth Embassy. We want to set this to colonists. This seems fine.
Vote passed.
Okay. And then we want... Oh, there was another one. No, I thought there was another one. Oh, we have to prepare and then vote. That's what we have to do. Apparently? Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. I think they added it after the family air description should be more complete. Yes. I think it should be. Alright, looks like this is nearly getting done. What's going on here? This is not actually connected up. Right, there's 2 train stations. Available trains, 1. Okay, what's going on here? No trains on connected tracks. Okay, assign train for this track. Okay, let's see what that does. Right. So we have a train. There's the train. So the train has some goods, and it will have some people as well. There's no people on it at the moment, though. Oh my god. We got a train. It's on the side. That's interesting. Oh, I like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I never really played a game where we've had very many trains before, but this is entertaining. You know, Shen plays a lot of train management games. I never quite understood the appeal, but maybe I'm starting to get it. It's quite satisfying just watching the trains go about. Yeah, it's a side train. So it goes up the side, and then it goes back on the other side, I think. Or maybe it's all just on the inside. What does it say on here? Oh, wow, look! It says stuff on here. Arcadia, Planitia, Arabia Terra. Oh, these are all the other places that you can pick to start your colony, I think. Obviously, this is all meaningless, but that's... I don't think there's any... Yeah, it goes back on the other side, see? I'm gonna start another colony in Oni, lol. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. When are we gonna get trains in Oni? Actually, when are we gonna get cars in Oni? I mean, obviously there's no need, but like... It'd be funny. We have 155 residential slots because we built all the apartments here. So... Right. I'm thinking what this should mean is... We should be able to move people over now. Do I want to prioritize people over trains or not? And enable shuttle access as well. I wonder when we will start getting people to come in. Oh, there's a person. Look! Marta Starkiller is moving to a new dome. Good! Okay, so this does mean that we can actually get people from this dome to these domes and vice versa. That is probably good. And we don't have any homeless and unemployed anymore. That's also good. Is this game a colony management sim? It is! Gameplay-wise, it's very similar to Oni. Balance-wise, it's very different. You are trying to get resources. You're trying to make those resources into other advanced resources. You're trying to make sure you've got enough water, oxygen, power for your people. You're doing research for technologies. We're actually out of water. What's going on? Might be out of water. These aren't even producing. You think I purchased it on Epic Games one day and I haven't accumulated dust? Well, they just released the relaunched version, which is on a new engine. So you shouldn't have this yet. We can add a train. Let's add a train. I think that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's see if we get any more people in here. Do we see the people walk across here? I'm not sure there are any people. That might have just been goods. That's fine. It looks like this is actually picking people up. Not that I'm seeing any people at the moment. Only has trains between the people tubes and the conveyors. Yeah, that's true. They have the transit tubes. Those are the trains. I do forget about those, actually, you know. Okay, well, I think that kind of worked then. More applicants will come eventually. I think we want to wait until we got a full rocket. Or at least until we got a full payload of rare metals to send back. It's not similar to Oni at all. Colonists are far less suicidal and actually do what they're supposed to do. Have you seen my colonists? They are all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous. Right. Same engine, just partially overhauled. Yeah, so the graphics are different. They have changed how the graphics work. And they've apparently fixed a lot of performance issues. To be honest, the performance of the game is good. We've had some occasional slowdown, but for the most part, it's worked pretty well, even on high speeds. And what else? They've added the politics stuff, which is completely broken because it's really, really strong. It's very pretty. Yeah, I mean, some people have complained about the game feeling more muted. I kind of like it. I felt like it was a bit too saturated before. It feels more natural now. Feels dusty. Anyone on this train? We got 6... Is that 6 people on this train? No, there's no passengers on the train at the moment, but we've moved 6 people today. That's very interesting. You rerolled a dupe that has digging, tidying, and suit wearing. Wow. A bottomless stomach. That's not so good. Should I just put in more moisture vaporators? These are so cheap. Do we just do a cargo rocket full of moisture vaporators? I think that's a decent idea. Yeah, we could bring 12. Is that worth doing? They're 200 million each. They cost a lot of resources to make. They don't cost a lot of resources to make. Is this throwing away money? I feel like the answer is probably yes, but we're going to do it anyways, because the game is not really challenging us at the moment. If I'm going to be entirely honest. You're not dealing with that. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I want to set out the rest of the moisture vaporators, and I think I know that they're just going to go in this little bit here. I have space cargo. I do have space cargo. It went from Hollywood Mars to real Mars, yeah. There's some more stuff I should add in here as well. I should add a gym. I feel like that might be a good idea. Right, let's speed it up. We want children to exceed seniors. We have 16 children at the moment and 40 seniors. Once we manage to flip that pyramid, we're going to be in a really good situation. You don't need 12. No, I don't need 12. Maybe we'll want 12 later. We are really not strapped for water. We just want to be humble moisture farmers, like Luke Skywalker's parents. That's the plan, right?
I'm Kim Tae-hee of the Red Frontier.
Anyone on this train?
Play the tracks that will make you relax.
They're all getting on this train. I think. Is everyone just leaving? Maybe. Right, electronic store is here as well. That's fine. So, our production of electronics is not particularly high at the moment. We have got fully trained people in here now. Is there anything else we want going on here? Why do we have a night shift here? I don't really want night shifts on research if I can avoid it. Let's land the moisture vaporators. Like the country radio station kind of has a Firefly vibe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is the vibe I was looking for today. Yeah, I don't necessarily need night shifts everywhere. I probably will put the night shift on the Earth Embassy. Vacant work slots. Okay, you know what? Actually, turn that off. And then we're pretty good. We don't need that one to run like that. Also, people living in these things. We got the seniors living in here. I mean, I guess it's fair enough. Do we just want the seniors in the naturalist habitats? Look, they can have 6 people now. That's how powerful this lore is. Right, let's think about this. Let's just put the rest of these moisture vaporators in. See how that goes. So, we just want to have them mix on this bit. Yeah, our moisture vaporators are very powerful. I should have probably actually pressed shift then. You cannot build over this terrain. Oh, that's like a non-flat spot, isn't it? Okay. Let's sort that out. There you go, have fun. So the thing is, yeah, I really like the vibe of this game, but the balance could definitely use some work. Do I want to keep doing this over here? Is this something I can flatten out as well? Do I actually have the waste rock for this? I do have the waste rock for this. I might find it a bit challenging. You know what? You could do this. Yeah? Let's do that. Effects on naturalist domes too, that's turbo broken. Yeah, it kind of is. Because they don't need life support. It's kind of weird. Hello Sidewood, hope you're doing well. If you're having a good day, let me give you a shout out. We built a train station, and it is moving things and people. We've moved 8 people between domes, and we're currently just shuffling resources, but that's fine. I'm also just placing down a load of moisture vaporators because we ordered a load for some reason. Right, unfortunately, we're not allowed to fix the things anymore, are we? That's not very good. Oh, I can still put that one there. That's nice. Have you been playing Surviving Mars as well? I always forget that we can just build the pipes like this. Oh, here's a thought. Can the pipe go over the track? It can. Wait. What? What? Oh, yeah. The train isn't going through the top. This is fine. See? Look. Now that's funny. Does this mean we can just keep building the moisture vaporators out here? I think it does. Right, let's speed up. Domes are moving around a fair bit. Do I want to put more moisture vaporators somewhere else? So obviously we have to avoid the radii. Okay, we've got an event here with Marsgate.
The UN trial is about to start. I can already feel the water heating up.
We got caught with our blackmailing. The UN trial is about to start. Joining the legal proceedings against the entity known as EsoCorp by satellite link is the head of the Mars Colony Project as a representative of Brazil, and the main victim in Marsgate other than the total disregarding of international and interplanetary treaties. The treaties, which are in place to discourage the militarization of any human endeavors in space, are held to be of utter importance by all present parties except the defendant, unless the transgression is seen as most grievous. Because communication with Mars is not at its peak at this time and it will take too long for a proper discussion, know that our sponsors have shared your overall stance on the whole affair. Still, as the final verdict draws near, we have decided it best if you state in your own words the implications of EsoCorp's secretive and illegal military testing operations on Mars. At the end of the day, it is the Earth that has failed us by allowing this whole thing to happen in the first place, or you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Right, we got 2 options again. This is great. Let's do a poll. You guys get to decide what we do, because I ain't decided this today. What should we respond with? Option 1, option 2. And yeah, we'll have a 1-minute poll on that. You've been playing for a while, you were fighting the trains. I had the station working, but I broke down until acclimated, so I couldn't get it to reconnect. It's a really long track. Okay, we've got a really short track, so I think that should work fine. It looks like it's been working fine so far, but to be honest, I can't really tell if things are working or not at the moment. We got 1 vote for option 2. For the memes. Hello, Ayla Evo, hope you're doing well. Yeah, this gingerbread Pepsi is not good, but I had to try it. We've only got 1 vote. You guys know what that means. We're going to vote for the bottom option. You have the power to change history. Okay, we've got 2 votes. Great. Nice. We got 3 votes. And we got 1 vote for option 1. Okay, alrighty. Well, you want the truth, you can't handle the truth.
This was bound to happen. We gave them the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Oh, this is good.
Whether they wanted it or not.
EsoCorp came to Mars with force, deployed in our vicinity, breaking every law and basically putting a gun to our heads. It was the classic story of the strong bullying the weak, or in this case, someone completely unprepared for such an event. In a way, it was a stab in the back, as we idolized Earth as a source of safety while we had to wrestle with the unforgiving calamities of Mars. We did not like it, but we came to the realization it was only a matter of time before this happened and that it was better to have a strong ally. We are pioneers on a new frontier, opening countless possibilities in space for humans to be, well, humans. If it was not EsoCorp today, it would have been someone else tomorrow, I assure you. And that someone else might have come at different circumstances and not offered us, albeit indirectly, a way to stay on their good side. At the end of the day, we may have changed planets, but we are still humans with all the blessings and curses that fact carries itself. 43 colonists become renegades. Ooh, fun! I've been using trains a lot, haven't had that problem until now, up to 6 stations. Nice. Right. We now have an issue. So we have renegades everywhere. Let's see where they are. So we have 17 renegades in this dome with the security station. We have... I think they're probably just evenly distributed, right? 9 in this one. We have 4 in this one. We have 4 in this one. And then we have 14 in this one. This one has a security thing. Let's increase this to max priority. You're not using shuttles at all? Yeah, neither are we at the moment. Okay. What do renegades do again? I mean, probably not much, right? Can I just go through and filter... Right, let's see. Renegades. Performance decreased by 50 at all jobs. Can cause crime events when there are not enough security stations in the dome. Colonists can walk... Right, so we need a security station in every dome then. Okay, so that should be fairly straightforward because we can just remove the playgrounds. That's easy enough. The difficult part will be finding jobs for everyone. So this means our work performance is going to go down by a lot. And we're going to start seeing crimes. Interesting. I think this is probably something we can manage, and we should probably focus on managing that rather than doing anything else at the moment. Let's actually upgrade these, though, while we're at it. Any more over here that we need doing? This one. Right, so we built 5 extras, and we have another 7. So, at the moment, I've got them connected on these ones. But what I can do is I can take another moisture vaporator and put it here. Although, I think I want to rotate it. Do I want to rotate it? I think I do want to rotate it. I think it's this... Is it this tile that needs to be out of the radius? I think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. See? This works. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then, power-wise, I'm gonna want to leave more cables up as well. I think I just want the cable to come here. So, really? Oh, come on. Yeah, get rid of that one then. And then, I guess we'll just connect it over here. There's no reason not to do this, right? I will need more recharge points as well, for sure. So... I think it'd be one here. Seems good for now. And then the pipe can just go here. So the renegades are decreasing job performance, but at the moment they're not actively destroying everything. So that's good. We got more applicants. Okay. I think this is fine. Right. We need more people. Okay, we now have enough applicants. That's good. We're just going to get as many people as we can. Let's try and balance out the renegades. Right, let's also get the security station, because we need a security station everywhere. And we will train up more officers as well, because we have the universities, so I'm not too fussed about that. You could go... Just in case we need anything else. Okay. I mean, I guess the main effect we'll see is we'll just have less research. Can we outsource again? We probably don't actually have enough money to outsource at the moment, now that we're not repairing these rovers, and also now that we haven't got huge amounts of waste rock. Fair enough. Well, that's what we get for not building any extractors. Yeah. We just gotta keep getting more people in. Homeless here? Yeah, there are homeless here now. There are actually homeless here. Yeah, looks like the number of children is increasing. That is good. I think we'll just land everyone at this dome. We have 1 unemployed, 113 residential slots. Yeah. We just need to land everyone here. What's the comfort in this dome? Comfort in this dome is pretty good. I think the other thing I would build in this dome is a gym. Because we're not really going to have room to put one anywhere else. There you go. And then what else do we have? So we have another 6 bits here. What I'm kind of hoping is that we can build the Hawking Institutes here. Let's see how that goes. And how's the training going? We need 29 officers. Good. That's what I like to see. Yeah, you're set here as well. I think everyone's going to be rotating around based on... Yeah, based on what we need. We've exported some more stuff. That's good. Yeah, I guess we're probably going to want to set up the waste rock extraction at some point, aren't we? Or the rare metals extraction. There is also a big metals deposit in the underground that we were thinking of doing. I think, all things considered, I will probably leave that for another stream at the moment, because I want to just kind of rebalance whatever's going on over here. I just don't have any Earthstick anymore. Got an anomaly? Oh, a breakthrough, really? Oh yeah, we're still scanning all of these. Bloody hell. I kind of forgot about that. Right, let's see. Where's our guy? You're here. That's... Oh, that's not very close. You. Come over here and have a look at this. It would be interesting if it showed renegades here. Oh, it does. Okay, 48 renegades. So we do need to get working on that.
Assembly session open.
Assembly session open, right. Let's keep thinking about this. Right, is there something to do with renegades? We can import resources for free. I don't think it really matters at the moment. Buildings with the selected number of active shifts receive a performance boost. If we select triple boosts, that's all of the government buildings, right? Which are having a big impact on things and which affect the housing. Is that worth doing? I mean, double shift is obviously everything else. Now, this is a weird question, because obviously we want our double shift buildings to work well, but if we do triple shifts, then our government buildings will work better, and that will buff everything else. I think we actually do triple shifts, and then we get people onto night shifts in the other roles. I think that seems like a good idea. So... I think we probably do want to do that. Let's do it. Prepare, and then triple shifts. Like...
Vote passed.
Right, and then if we go back, let's have a look at this one. So what's this? Night shift compensations. Colonists no longer suffer penalties from working night shifts. Are you kidding me? That's 30 million a soul? It's not a lot of money. That's ridiculous. So now our government's buffed even more. We now have 151 residential slots. Look at this. Each apartment... hold on. I mean, let's look at this, right? Yeah, it's currently active with 165 performance. Wow, you get plus 50 from the morale? It's wild.
If your love for your team is true, there's only one way to
Crazy.
Go forward. Keep fighting for what you believe is right.
I don't think we want to do any trade routes, to be honest.
You know, when the going gets tough, The tough gets going.
Very true.
Let this next song fill you with faith.
Right,
and energy.
let's see. We've got some more moisture vaporators as well. Let's keep upgrading these. We'll get this set up with triboelectric scrubbers, and then this is going to be so much water that we won't know what to do with it. We've already got plus 12 water. How many prefabs do we have? This says up here, 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I'm going to want them all to go here. And then we just put 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's in range of the rocket, right? I think we already concluded that that was okay. You have to see me nod my head like this. Okay. Hope you're doing well, TechRock. I think this will be fine. Let's see how it goes. And then that will all just hook up automatically, so then just build these as well. And then that's going to be all of our water production for everything. Now everyone knows what soundtrack I have stuck in my head. Oh, it's a song reference. Okay. Like, right. I guess we'll just keep an eye on the renegades. Is the number going up or down? It's not doing anything. Okay. Well, we're training a load of officers. This should hopefully work in a bit. And then we just need to keep getting people from Earth. We need to keep getting people from Earth. We need to make sure everyone's comfort is high. Comfort is high. People are doing pretty well. I think this is going alright. It's looking much higher than it was before. Mole people, extractor AI, hive mind. Colonists in the residents in the arcology get a bonus to their performance. That's very interesting. We do have the arcology spire, and I also can't think about what other spires we actually want. We don't need the... Obviously, we were a hydro engineer at the start, and we have the water reclamation spire, but water is really not even slightly a problem at the moment. We have enough to run as many fuel refineries as we can ever want, to be honest. So I think actually arcology and just building... hive mind and building arcology seems like a good idea. We've got an arcology here that can have 50 people in it. And again, I just want to make sure that our underground experience is relatively normal. Yeah. How's this going? Let's have a look at this train. Yeah, this train's got 3 people on it. Can we see them? Okay, hold on. Can we see the people on the train? Because we can see the cargo. No, we can't see the people. That's sad. Can I change how the train looks? No. Okay, that's... I mean, to be fair, that's fine. I didn't really expect that to be the case. We've done all the train text that we were looking for, by the way. So let's see if we unlocked anything good. The Martian network. We can build a network node, which increases the research output of all research things. We can get a remote medic for the hospital to decrease the workload. And then... yeah, we've got everything here. We were going to do the Omega Telescope as well. I think we could build this soon, and we want to see what our breakthroughs are. Holographic scanning is very important for us at the moment, but I think that's the main thing. We've got a repeatable tech for 2,000 of funding. That's interesting. More funding. I don't think there's anything else we need here at the moment. Martian Board Resilience is not bad. Decorations of increased service comfort. That seems good. Hive mind is quite expensive. Let's just have a think. Oh, a one-time bonus of $1 billion? That seems pretty good. Yeah, let's just do that for now. We do have enough money to outsource, so let's outsource again. Let's do it. I can change my colony colors? Yeah, that's true. But I like the green. I very much like the look of the green and how it contrasts with everything. Yeah, I like how this looks too. We have 23 water coming in. What would we even use all this water for? I mean, I could make a load more storage tanks as well if I really felt like it. Also, we have a couple of moisture vaporators over here for some reason. We're currently running pigs because they're the most water-consuming food. We really don't need any more food, though. Do I just want to bring a load of idiots? Do I just want to bring a load of loners? Maybe we do just bring a load of loners, because they're going to lose comfort, but is that really a huge issue? We just need people doing the jobs. I think the only people I really don't want are idiots breaking things. Start terraforming and get lakes, always an option with extra water. That's true, actually. You know, you raise a fair point. We have so much water, we don't know what to do with it. We might as well do it. I think we'll just go for loners. The other thing is, okay, so the thing is, these domes, because of all of our apartment bonuses, they actually, even with just one house, have more than 37 room. This is nuts. That's very strange. Yeah, that renegade count isn't decreasing. But 259 performance on this. We need more security buildings to deal with the renegade crime in the dome. Well, where's all the crime? Can you show me the crime? I mean, is there a way to see what crimes are being committed as well? Because currently I'm not aware of anything going wrong. And I'm not sure whether that's because everything's alright or whether it's because something's gone wrong. Right, okay, let's have a think about this then. Terraforming, you're right. This is something that makes sense. We need to research lake crafting. It seems worth doing. So... holographic scanning we do want. Lake crafting should be... is that relatively cheap? No, it's quite expensive. I mean, I don't think there's any point of doing seeds yet. We need to increase the amount of water first. We could build a greenhouse gas factory to increase the temperature of Mars. We could do that. Okay, let's actually start thinking about the terraforming stuff then. And I think what we will do is...
seek fluid intake.
Lake crafting. Seek fluid intake, that's fair enough. But yeah, let's get the telescope first, because reducing overall research costs seems good. The water is just a nice to have. Stretch as well? Yeah, okay. I think the telescope's really important. Especially because we're spending a lot of our funding at the moment just on research. That we could save a lot of money not having to do that. But right, we need water ourselves. You raise a fair point. Shall I just leave it temporarily? Shall we just observe what's going on in this dome? We've got 315 people at the moment. We've got 22 children now. This is good. People are actually having kids. So I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Oh, right, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll get some squash, because I wasn't prepared. And I'll see you in a minute.
Thanks for the raid. I'm Kim of the Red Frontier. The channel to choose if you don't want the blues.
Hello, John Megacycle. I'm currently getting a drink. Chat told me to go get a drink, so I'm getting a drink of some squash. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We just did Marsgate, and we had a load of renegades. So we built a load of security stations, and we're trying to see what's going on. But I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, alright, I'm back. See, look, we got some squash. We're actually going to drink some squash. Yeah, we're going to stay hydrated. Yeah, get this gingerbread Pepsi out of here. Hope you're doing alright, Nedved Twitch. Yes, good day. Good day indeed. Let me give you a shout out while we're here. Mr. John Megacycle. Have you been playing Sorry Mars as well? There we go. How are you enjoying this one? I haven't tried Sorry Mars or the Relaunched yet. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the vibe of this game is immaculate. Which is good because the balance is really wonky at the moment. We actually have... So, they've added politics to the game. But the problem with politics is, it's very, very easy to keep everyone happy. And the laws are incredibly powerful and keep buffing themselves. So, the result is... Our government is achieving so much that our housing... We built a load of apartments for everyone. But our government is buffing itself and the apartments so much that we're fitting 37 people in per apartment. And we actually have 201 vacant residential slots at the moment. So I'm really hoping that our colonists start to have a lot of kids. Because otherwise we're not going to fix them all. We're not going to fit them all. And then we're just going to have to figure out what to do with all these people as well. Because we don't really have any metal deposits left over here. We can set up new domes for more metals. The reality is, I think we're going to set up a load of polymer factories and trade polymers for things. Because we have so much water, we don't really know what to do with it at the moment. I've actually set up a load of fuel refineries. These only cost 1 water each. If we really wanted, we could set up 25 fuel refineries. And we'd be alright. We're actually running out of power though, so maybe not that. You know what we could do? We could actually put some wind turbines down. Now, the other thing I want to think about... You know what? Let's actually do some large wind turbines for a change. Just because we haven't built any yet. I'm not sure what the best way of building these is. Because the thing is, we can't really rotate them. I think probably just like this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. It's just aesthetic, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna have to move the recharge point if we're gonna do this. That's fine. Get it out of here. Can we upgrade these with the polymer blades as well? I'm pretty sure we can. If not, then they're strictly a downgrade compared to the normal wind turbines. But we've got to get some visual variety here. See, we're on the top of a mountain, so we get pretty good winds. Also, that is actually one thing to suggest. If we increase the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure our wind turbine power increases. Is that true? So that is an actual reason to terraform, which I think would be pretty interesting. Yeah, get rid of this, please. We do have plenty of machine parts at the moment, so that's fine. I'm trying not to do too much at the moment, because we're currently dealing with the effects of Marsgate, where we have a load of rebel colonists, because we've been doing a little bit of blackmailing and a little bit of depraved behavior. So that will do for that. I could put some more here. I don't think we need to do that yet. I'm going to put one there as well. Because it looks kind of naked otherwise. Oh, I can put them here. Yeah, because we're not going to have any more moisture vaporators there. It's fine. And then, actually, I could probably put some regular wind turbines here. I could put 2 like that, actually. But it looks kind of ugly, so let's not do it. Ooh. It makes a noise. That sounds fun. Yeah, we can get polymer upgrades on these as well. That's good. I do like how they look. Because we've obviously got the vertical spinny ones, but we can also tweak these so that they're... Oh. It's just the color. Nah, I like the green. Let's stick with the green. Yeah, we're going to upgrade these with polymers because we have so many polymers. Sort of ready to run. I definitely need some food. I'll be lurking for a spell. No worries. Yeah, we set up a train as well. We have a train moving people around. This is good because there's lots and lots of houses available at the moment. And frankly, lots of jobs as well. So we need to get some of this figured out. And we're also training up a load of officers. Renegade count is not decreasing. But I think we just need to give it some time. Makes a noise every time we get one of these working. That's good. That way I know to actually do it. It's a satisfying noise, I will admit. We still have some machine parts here. Our polymer maintenance is very low. It's mostly just these upgrades, but, well, the upgrades cost. We don't need to maintain these with polymers. Some of the domes need maintaining with polymers. But it's mostly just being consumed, and we're still not actually consuming that much. I'm enjoying these wind turbine noises. Perhaps that's the actual only practical reason to build these. ASMR stream. Got a couple left. How are you doing on rare metals? We only have 4 rare metals. Okay. This also means we aren't fabricating any electronics if we don't have any rare metals left. So maybe we actually do need to set up a rare metal dome. That is something to consider. There we go. This is a lot of extra power now. Oh, you know what I should actually do? Did we get the atomic accumulators? No, we need to research those. I think we should get them. This is so much power generation now. Hold on. There we go. Cool. How's the tech going? We're still researching holographic scanning, so we need to build those upgrades. It's very important. Let's also just have a look at the domes and see what the comfort level is. So, people are missing out on services, but the average thing is pretty good.
Assembly session
People are missing
open.
on playing. Okay. Right, we need more sources of applicants, but colonists no longer suffer penalties from working night shifts. Seems very strong. We can prepare, we can vote.
Vote passed.
There we go. So now that means we can do night shifts without penalties. So what does this actually mean for us? Well, obviously it's good for the officers. Does this mean... Okay, this does mean we can run a night shift on this university as well. And it means our people doing the government night shifts are also having less issues. That's good. Oh, hold on. This school. We should be enthusiastic hippie workaholics. And I will enable night shifts in the school as well. That's right, night school. Enthusiast, workaholic, hippie. Let's try that. Got 82 in here, that's good. I think... what's the other thing? Right, let's think about this. We just need more people. There's too many vacant work slots. Right, there's too many vacant work slots, which means, actually, I'm going to turn the polymer factories off. That seems kind of crazy, but we actually have enough going on. So, can we actually get people filling these vacant work slots? I think the answer is yes. So we'll just get more officers for now then. Let's see how that affects polymer production. Obviously it should go to 0. And that's not too bad at the moment. We'll probably leave one of them on. But we might as well get the officers working away. Also, this means we can open up night shifts on the medical places. That should also increase the birth rate. Right? I feel sorry for these people that are going to the medical posts that aren't operated by medics. Well, let's check out the sponsorships. Yeah, we still need medics, we still need geologists. We have plenty of the other roles at the moment. But yeah, we just have vacant work slots, so we still need more people. But we're having lots of children, and there's less homeless people now, so that's good. And yeah, renegades are still at 48. That's not good. Can I actually have a look at a renegade? I mean, maybe if we just pick out a random person. Okay, you're not a random person. You're a penguin. You're an officer, so you're probably not a renegade. You're an idiot renegade. You're a Martian ball. Yeah, fair enough. We need to get rid of the, we need to get rid of the renegades, and we need to get rid of the idiots. We need a way to idiot-proof everything. I don't know where I'd even find the renegades. They're just gonna be somewhere else. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you're a renegade. You still work, though. Let me hit the stone wall with a hammer. No! Don't do it. Time for me to get to my PC soonish. Yes. Oh, a renegade event. We've got one. 4 food stolen. 4 food stolen from a dome. How will we ever fucking cope? This is what I mean. I mean, obviously there's lots of challenge modifiers to the game that makes things more difficult. But the base game experience seems very easy now, because of politics. So, do I want to make more fuel? Do we want to trade fuel with someone? Here's the thing. We can set this to fuel. Choose export. Let's choose... We can't choose to export fuel. Can't import fuel either. I think that's probably fair enough. Okay, alright, alright. Those rebels will rarely blow up a rocket? Really? Or maybe we'll just launch this one then. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, what about this building? Is that going to get covered in dust? No. They don't care. I think it's only if you don't have a landing platform. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, population is increasing. We've got 28 children. Okay, this is good. We're actually having children now. This is really important.
Time for another letter. This one is from Isaac, who wants to share his thoughts about why he came here. Hey Kim, I love the music and your encouraging words. I've really thought about why I decided to come all the way to Mars. In my case, there were many reasons. I had all the necessary training, was in between jobs, and I've always been adventurous. Isaac, this is quite an adventure, The longer I'm here, though, the less I feel it really is as exciting as I thought it would be. The problem is, what comes next? Will there be opportunities that will fill my need for a new rush? Take care. Well, Isaac, it's hard to answer your question. I guess that we all need to feel excitement from time to time, and the ways to reach it may sometimes be closer than we think.
I like these radio stations.
Is to socialize with as many people as possible.
Yeah, these guys are socializing. They're doing lots of squats and pull-ups, and there's one guy just dunking over and over again.
Be a lot better and more exciting than the dull things we
Interesting.
do on our own. Now,
Well, this will give people
let's
plenty of
listen to the
exercise.
next track together.
I wish we could put a small gym in. I would like to see a small gym. That'd be fun. Okay, how's the applicant pool looking? Okay, we've got 22 applicants. Let's go. I know we're sending a load of loners. I don't care. We just need more people. We need more people we can train. We need to fill all these jobs, and we can start filling all the night shifts as well, because people don't get penalties for working night shifts anymore. Oh, we just got the applicants? Oh, that was good timing. Great. I think we want to make sure this is... Yeah, this is on. That's good. I think this is very important, because this is going to directly affect how many people we actually get in here. I feel like the renegade count is decreasing now. But it... Yeah, it is. We've only got 47 renegades now. That's good. Is that because we just trained a load of officers? I hope so. I think I'm just going to land everyone here. We know there's vacant work slots over here, and we've got the college in here, so we might as well just do this. So train continuously or only when there's a need for selected specializations in the dome. Interesting. Oh, we got the upgrade. Let's see. So... Wait. I thought we just got the upgrade. What did we just research? Medical Center upgrade, holographic scanner. Medical Center. Oh, it's the friggin' spire, not the normal medical place. Boo! We wasted our research. Retirement age and death from old age happen less in the colonist lifespan. Well, that's irritating. I mean, this is good, but obviously, we can wait on that a little bit. Oh, damn it, I got baited. Okay, so the question is, do we... I think, for now, we start on the terraforming just because this tech is really cheap, and it'll take us a little while to start doing some of that. I don't think there's anything else that I really want at the moment from terraforming. So let's just get that, and then we'll start making some greenhouse gas factories. That sounds interesting. Last week abated. What does that mean? Oh, we don't have enough waste rock to deliver here? That's kind of funny. Right, more people in government is good. We desperately need to fill these government buildings. Because they're so good! Looks like services are actually doing pretty well. We obviously don't have a casino, that's true. Now, the thing is, as well, we are definitely going to do research here. We have the... We need the Hawking Institutes. Let's add that to the queue. I think that will come... Maybe that will come before the telescope. I think it makes sense to do that one before the telescope. Oh, which one is it again? It's this one. That's pretty cheap. Let's do that one first, and then we can get a load of them in here. The whole point is you got too much renegades, which you need to abate it because it's getting out of control. Well, the amount is actually decreasing at the moment. We do have a security station in each place. We are training the renegade. We are training the officers as well, and they have a lot of bonuses at this point, frankly. Also, how many Martianborn do we have? We have 124 Martianborn versus 217 Earthborn at the moment. That's pretty good. Also, we could declare independence at some point as well. That might be fun. Right, just send the rocket back. Some kind of flickering light situation going on. Yeah, we've got 2 trains now, and they're just shuffling people. That's good. Yeah, this seems good. Right, yeah, let's just speed through it. I think, frankly, we're going to be waiting for a few things now. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do over here. I mean, let's keep looking at this. We need more room for relaxation.
Assembly session open.
There isn't really much room. Oh, you know what? We don't actually need these farms. I have these farms here, but the ranch is producing way more food than everyone needs. Also, we don't have enough rare metals to make electronics anymore. So let's turn this off. And let's open up the night shift in the machine parts factory instead. Oh, legislative session. Right, what's this? Underground extractors have increased production. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I'm surprised I've still got scrubbers. So the thing is, we are making enough resources. We've reduced maintenance through a variety of other means. Obviously, we can build the scrubbers and eliminate the maintenance, but it's really not that much of a concern at the moment. We have enough... We aren't really running out of anything. So I might as well do some other stuff first. Is there anything we even want for free? I mean, metals. Just being able to import metals for free sounds great. Why wouldn't we do this? Also, what are these options? Colonists have a lower chance of getting Earthsick. Earthsick colonists are not allowed to leave Mars. Earthsick colonists generate funding when leaving Mars. I mean, that sounds good. A little bit of extra money? Sure, why not? You're a scrubber nut. Apparently so. Effective governing. Media and entertainment centers will be more effective in changing the faction support colonists. Okay, we don't care about that at all. So let's just do... I think we could do discourage. I think that's fine. I think I'd rather have everyone stay. We're running out of people as it is.
Vote passed.
Yeah. Okay. So Earthsick colonists will now be less Earthsick. I think what they need to do, I think they need to increase the cost of laws. Frankly, I think they need to have a resource like political capital or something that you earn from keeping your factions happy, and and every single law spends some political capital as well as something else. I think that's very important. Right, we've researched our first terraforming tech, so there we go. A scientist barges into your office and says they have an important climate experiment to make. Quick to assure you the experiment is perfectly safe, Carlos Almeida asks for permission to test within the vicinity of a dome, in case they may also need to get to shelter really fast. We've got 3 options. Innovation's always welcome. Go ahead, test it near a dome. Sounds intriguing. I'd rather play it safe. Test it somewhere far away. Enough crazy for today. Please leave my office. What do you reckon we should do? Near the dome or away from the dome? Carlos is a gambler. He's a melancholic gambler. Look at his face. What do you guys think? You'll take a risk? Yeah. We're not going to poll this one. Let's take a risk. Test it near a dome. So, greenhouse gases will increase temperature. Increased temperature is required for liquid water, rains, and local temperature growth. That's fine. And then, terraforming buildings are now available to construct and consume seeds, affect the local soil quality and vegetation, and to increase the 4 global terraforming parameters: atmosphere, temperature, water, and vegetation. Okay. Let's see what happens with the experiment then. I mean, hopefully it'll tell us pretty soon. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak, Carmike. Enjoy your Paku points. Here's a thought. So they've been Paku points for ages, and generally the channel is not very Oxygen Not Included themed aesthetically. Obviously we play the game like 90% of the time, but I've deliberately tried to keep the aesthetic of the channel free of Oni stuff, because, I mean, I don't know, just in case something happens to Oni and we can't play it anymore. We don't want to play it anymore. But Paku points have always been a thing. Do you guys want me to change the Paku points to something neutral, or do you want me to keep them Oni? Because we've kept them Oni for a while. I'm not immediately planning on changing them though. Right, so this consumes fuel, it increases temperature per sol, and it requires machine parts and maintenance. Has significantly boosted terraforming effect at low temperature. Oh, okay, right. So, okay, that makes sense. So, how many of these do we want, and where do we want to put them? And obviously, they're going to produce a load of gas. So I probably don't want to put them right next to the moisture vaporators. I could... I don't want to put them next to the dome either, do I? I don't know. Am I being silly? Dust contamination, yeah. Actually, don't mind it being Paku, it fits with the fish. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about making them platy points, because I had the platies. But maybe not. We need this to be near the fuel as well, don't we? So maybe... Okay, I have an idea. Maybe we put them here. I haven't really managed the space very well, have I? Oh, I can just put it here. Yeah, we'll do this. That's fine. Let's see what this looks like then. Let's get you out of the way. You know what? Can I just automate you? Not really. It's kind of iconic. I can't think of what else there would be. Yeah, and also, we don't have platyfish anymore. And also, not everything on this channel has to be about whiskers. Right, let's just see what this building does. We'll start doing some terraforming. We could definitely run more than this, though. We're producing 75 fuel per cycle. That's ridiculous. I'm glad our birth rate has increased. I think we can still improve it, but I think we're really getting to the point where it's going to start making our colony grow faster. Down to 46 renegades, that's good. Right, this is on. And then you just need to supply it with fuel, and the fuel is pretty close by. I'm hoping you just grab it from the refineries. Let's see what happens. The first delivery. It's quite funny having a factory that just literally does nothing except make gas. Gas, gas, gas. We're gonna get any smoke plumes coming out of it? I mean, it sounds like it's working. It is working. Look, see? We're getting percentage increases up here. So we can get liquid water once we get 25% progress. Okay, you know what? We have loads of excess power. And we have loads of fuel. I think we can just really shit these out, if I'm being honest. If we do put a dome here, it's not going to be... The rare metal extractor is not going to be right next to these. This is a lot of machine parts and metals, but we have a lot of those, so that's fine. That seems good. Seems good for now. That's what, 8? Yeah. We should get a lot of daily progress on temperature with that. You can deconstruct those later. Yeah, that's very true. I could also deconstruct this, but probably won't. Oh, yeah, you're right. We can deconstruct the greenhouse gas factories as well. Yeah. What a lovely view. On the one hand, clean, sustainable wind turbine power. On the other hand, literally making carbon dioxide just for the sake of it, and methane. Hilarious. Dirty children. This is good. How full is the school? None. Oh, wait. Hold on. Children should be encouraged to come here, and youths apply. Okay. I realize a slight problem. We have... How many children do we have in here? We have all 30 children living in here. Okay, great. I mean, if it works... 11 of them are in here. That's fine. Yeah, all the children live in the dome with the casino. That's hilarious. Right, what's the situation? We got 4 homeless, 1 homeless. You know what? I think this is fine. Yeah, terraforming buildings just slow us down. I mean, you're not wrong, but like we have plenty of extra gas in the tank, literally. It would have been nice to see some gas plumes coming off of this, but I'm not sure if it's even realistic or not. I could shove something up here as well. I'll think about what to do with that. How's the applicants looking? Almost there. We're going to have some natural pull of applicants as well. Yeah, it says every time we get a new applicant, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, actual terraforming progress. And if we get it all the way up to 50%, then cold waves will stop. That's interesting. There's so much wind power and atmosphere would be cool too. Yes, exactly. We would actually buff these based on the atmosphere. The terraforming boost is currently 0, but that will increase later on. We got a saint. A loner saint in here. That's interesting. Is there anything else that we want to do with this? So, yeah, once you build this, then we'll be up to we'll be up to 2% per sol. Wow, that's not that fast. We can build more of these, surely. I mean, they cost a little bit of machine parts as well. That's concerning. But equally, getting the triple shifts on the factories means that we're producing a lot more of these. And wow, look at this. I could also do heavy workload if I really need to. I think we can make more of these. Let's think about this. So, if we put that one there, that means we can put one here. Which means if I do this... Oh, hold on. We got an incoming meteor? What? Let me just do this. Oh. Oh, no. It's going to hit the dome. Okay, that will do. So what? That's another 6. Is it actually going to hit the dome? Yes. Did it actually not do anything? Is the Mega Dome just too resilient for the meteor? That's kind of funny. Alright. This is what I mean. The game just feels a little bit too easy. Like, there's these things that I feel like should be punishing us that aren't. I mean, obviously the Renegade situation isn't great, but frankly, we're able to tank that as well. Running a little bit low on electronics. We're consuming a lot of electronics, so we're not making them anymore either. That is slightly concerning. Right, okay, so I think we need to set up a rare metals extraction dome.
My name is Kim, and you are listening.
So let's think about what that's going to look like.
Your heavy-hitting musical station for the whole Red Martian nation.
Do we just make it a small dome? I mean, obviously we have loads of resources. Do we just do another mega dome? I could literally just do another mega dome. And then maybe just set up another... Maybe just set up another thing. I mean, the thing about having bigger domes is that you have less spires. And spires are good. You can do Trigon domes. Maybe I think we were thinking about doing Trigon domes. Because we could do them in like a pattern of 6 as well. There's the Mega Trigon dome as well. Because I think what I was thinking of doing was doing something like that and then something like this. I don't think it quite lines up though, but I could remove this. If I remove this... Usually you get a breach, yeah. But yeah, have a good night, Sub Omnif. Let's think about it. I mean, it's just nice to have some variety, isn't it? The only thing is, I do actually need to make sure that we can build the extractor. How many rare metals are in here? Not a huge amount, but we will need them, because I don't think we're going to have enough money for all this electronics. Obviously, we can turn the shops off if we really need to, but we're going to keep them on for now because they're helping people make babies. Or, I just do a small dome, and we just actually get it going. Like, if we just do a basic dome, I can just set this up here. It still technically counts as a research site. And then we could get, like, some different stuff going on here. I could set up right by the greenhouse factories. That's symmetrical with the pipe. We want a lot of electronics and metals soon? Yeah. Let's just do a small one for now. Yeah, put that there. And then... we want a lot of electronics and metals soon. Yes, exactly. You raise a fair point. And we're probably actually not going to have enough electronics to build this. This is a lot of electronics. Cold wave starts in 3 sols. I think we'll be fine. We have so much excess power next to all the gas pipes. Yeah, I mean, well... I don't think the greenhouse gases are going to affect anyone in the domes. All the gases are coming in through the pipes. I don't think this is actually an issue. I don't think we need to do anything for the cold wave. I think we actually have... We have the heaters, we have enough... We probably have enough power. Do we definitely have enough power? Hard to say. Almost graduated from uni, nice. Yeah, we've got loads of kids now. We've got loads of youths, too. Interesting. Let's keep scanning these. We're deep scanning everything now. Right. We don't have the electronics to do this yet. Is that a problem? What else do we want? We do want the atomic accumulator. Let's just get cheap techs for now that we know we want. We want more power storage, especially because we're producing so much of it. This is probably going to help us out with the cold wave, maybe. A youth? A ute? Like from Stellaris, the ute? No. Yeah, this is not going to consume a lot of fuel either. The basic domes are so cheap, like why not build them? And then, if we build the extractor, so we'll actually build a rare metals extractor, and that could go here.
Assembly session open.
I'm gonna produce some dust over here. Well, we kind of knew that. We only get half the machine parts back, which is kind of annoying, but maybe it'll be alright. We do imports of free metals. I don't think it matters. Colonists recover more sanity from sleeping. I mean, that seems like a strict buff, doesn't it? Costs money, though. That costs less money. I mean, also, we could just prepare stuff and unlock the next thing. We don't have to actually incorporate any of these for now. Recover 5 additional sanity during rest. Can we just see, actually, how many colonists are lacking sanity? If we just go to, like, the whole... Hold on. The command center. What is the average sanity of the entire colony? Who's lacking sanity? I love how the renegades are all highlighted here. Okay, a couple of people are lacking sanity. I mean, this is just going to benefit a couple of people, but that's probably still worth doing. This is fine. I don't think we need to win over more support. Additional options on how to deal with senior colonists. Hold on. Deport? Deport seniors. I mean, to be fair, why not deport seniors? That means we don't have to set up a seniors dome. Paid care. Retirement homes generate a small amount of money per resident senior. We don't have retirement homes. Seniors will work but have reduced lifespan. Well, why don't you say so? This is not the future we promised. I don't know. I mean, what's the problem with that? I think we will do that next time. Let's vote for this for now.
Vote passed.
Yeah, everyone liked it. And then, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We will determine the purpose of our senior citizens later on. Also, we're past Sol 100. That's interesting. 1 food stolen from the dome. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we do just have to set this up here. I mean, maybe we set it up, like, further towards the edge. We could put it here. It's the entrance. I can't tell which of these is the actual entrance for people. Put it here. Lack of retirement is a bit too real, yeah. It is a little too real. I'm gonna be honest, we probably don't need to force old people to work for the sake of Mars. Oh, you know what? Let's put another poll up. That sounds like a good idea. Let's see what you guys think. How should we deal with seniors? Deport to Earth or work never ends. Okay, let's make this a long poll. Let's see what people think. More applicants. Okay, we've got more applicants. Let's go again. Yeah, looks like we're getting more applicants. This is good. So we'll just keep launching every single time. Wait, what? What? Why are you here instantly? They're just like, get me in! Get me in! What? Why? I don't understand. Wait! I do understand. It's because we have the ministry is working so effectively. It's reduced rocket travel speed to like, it's increased, it's reduced rocket travel time to 0%. So we just get instant rockets. Wait. So we have instant rockets, and there is a policy that gives you free resources. So does this mean we can just continually launch and land a rocket if we have the fuel and convert fuel to metals? Also, we have used a lot of metals. We probably do need to set up metal production at some point. This seems cracked. Like, actually cracked. I think the plan would be to have the arcology here again. Look, we've got 54 people in the arcology. Do we even need apartments? Like, at all? Not at the moment. Not here. We've got 54 vacant residential slots. Well, what did I want to do with that, then? I mean, we did find the breakthrough that buffs the arcology, so I think we do the arcology. And then maybe we just do that for now. Let's see what this looks like. The arcology is way better than the apartments anyways, because it has higher comfort. How much comfort does the arcology have? It has 85. Yeah. We want people working in the rare metals, obviously. We want to amplify this. And if we change that... Okay, that's good. We did face it the right way. We're gonna have the OG design, I think. Okay, let's see. So let's have... I think we'll have the usual approach. Obviously, we can connect these via passages as well. I didn't even think about that. I mean, we definitely could put a passage in. We even have room, because we can just move the fountain. I mean, there's a lot of services in here. Maybe just let everyone work in the thing. Right, if we're gonna have passages, we're gonna have them over here, right? So let's think about this. Let's make sure we got the... Okay. Passages, I think, are gonna go this way. If we're gonna do them. How have I got this set up again? The one be inside. We'll put that there. And then again, if we're going to have more passages, I think we'll just connect all of these domes together or whatnot. We want lots of domes for lots of spires. That seems like that honestly seems like a pretty good approach with Brazil, is to have smaller domes and more spires. Because the spires give unique buffs you can't get anywhere else. But let's put the grocer here. And then services. I mean, that seems good to me. Do we actually just need the security posts? Security stations or security posts? I think we want a security station in each one. So let's think about that. If we're going to have passengers, we're going to have them here. So let's put... Yeah, put you here. And then what else do we want to put in? We want the... We can put the art store in. Do we want a big art store? I don't know. Sorry. Let's put the decorations in as well. Oh god. Okay, put the alleys in. I always like how these alleys look like this. And then we've got the passage connectivity available there. I think I would just connect them all around the middle, wouldn't I? Have shortest passages possible. What else do we have in the other ones? Oh, we have parks. What's I going to put here again? I got rid of the farm. Why did I get rid of the farm? There was a building I was going to put in here. What was that building? Another research lab? God. I was just trolling myself? No, I wasn't just trolling myself. Was I going to put a shop in here? I think I was going to... Oh, maybe I was going to put a shop in here. But no, we got the small art store. We don't need a shop in there. Amphitheater? I was definitely going to do something. We don't have playing, but there's no children in here, so we don't need to worry about that. Was I going to put more electronics factories in? I don't know. I'm just going to put the farm back in, fuck it. Yeah, great use of resources, guys. Good job. In the beginning, the game didn't have dome passages. Yeah, as long as the dust doesn't reach the center tile of the dome, it's fine. Yeah. The arcology costs some concrete. That's okay. Yeah, what's the other building we want in here? Oh, a research lab. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because this is a research place, specifically. And then... we were just going to put an art shop in? Just like a normal art shop, maybe? Or do we have a small one? I don't know, we'll think about that later. Well, maybe we'll just think about it now. Okay, so obviously we're not producing any polymers at the moment and we're consuming them, so I do need to at least think about that a little bit. Yeah, put the arcology in. And we're going to set it back to this one because that's the one that doesn't look silly with these domes. So people can now live in here. 51 people can live in here. That's good. And to be honest, people can just walk from here to here. Obviously, they're not going to go for, like, services. But if they can live and work in here, then they can do that, right? Are people actually able to get in here? So what's the anomaly? We've got a key. Let's see. Which one is that? Here. Grab a key. we go. Let's see what this looks like. Let's keep an eye on the applicants as well, because we do want to keep sending more applicants over. How's training going? Training is going well. We need more geologists at the moment. That's fine. So are we actually full on officers now? I think we are. That's good. So we're down to 45. It does take a while to get rid of them. But yeah, our seniors are increasing. Our children are also increasing. That's good. You might already know it's possible to find out just how much of a service is short in each dome. Yes, you can hover it here. That's fine. We're missing a gambling place. We won relaxation is missing. You guys have all voted for work never ends, so we're gonna work our seniors to death. I hope you're happy. So can people just not get in here? I'm beginning to think I may need to actually passage this over. Well, I can remove this one. We're up to 7% greenhouse gases already. That's good.
I'm Kim Tahi of the Red Frontier. We play the tracks.
Let's just try and connect this. I think this makes the most sense. And then, if we're going to do a passage... Oh. Remove the grocer first, then we'll figure this out. Usually build 4 GHG, you have a lot. Yeah. We have a lot of fuel, to be honest. Right, so the pipe is blocking that. Okay, can we get rid of the pipe? Hold on.
Warning.
What could go
Pipe
wrong?
leak.
A pipe leak? You sure about that? Do you know who I am? We're not gonna have a pipe leak. You're the pipe leak. Life is very easy when you have free pipes. There you go. Disgusting. Get rid of that one. And then the power wire needs to be built. That's alright. We can fix the power wire. Split grid, yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's enjoy our instant travel speed rocket. This is so stupid. Oh, we don't have enough applicants yet. Okay. Did we just get a load of idiot applicants? No. We have a few seniors. It's fine. Just leave it for now. Right, oh, I need to fix this. So we need to put the... We need to put the grocer back in. And then we need a passage here. There we go. That'll do. And then you can get in the big dome.
Assembly session open.
Good. Okay, we've got to try this because it seems very stupid. No, not this one. The other one. The free metals. We could just do free polymers. Let's see. We can change this for later. Let's just do polymers for now. No, let's just do metals. Let's just do polymers because one faction likes it. Right, so prepare. And then vote.
Vote passed.
Free polymers for all. The pipe could go over the passage, but not the cable. Oh. Well. Okay. True. Okay, that's fine. And then... I guess this is already getting powered by something, but... I can go there. Anyways. Then what was I going to say? Right, so we have 3 polymers. We have this now. If automated mode is activated, the rocket will travel repeatedly to Earth and back. It will land on the same spot and won't carry any imports or passengers from Earth. Okay, let's just try this. Cargo rocket. Polymers. Polymers are free. This is odd. I've got to admit, this is real odd. This feels like cheating. Instant free rocket of polymers. So not only do we have so much fuel, we can produce as many as we want with people, we can just get them for free from Earth. So we can do this with metals as well. The limit on how many metals we can get is literally just how many rockets we can shovel back and forth. And the limit on how many rockets we can shovel back and forth is literally how long it takes to just clear the loading screen. This is very odd. Why even bother getting everyone to make polymers then? I guess you still got to unload all the rockets. That's true, you've still got to unload all the rockets. But like, look, I can do it again. Already. It's just like, why? I guess it's taking up drone load. That is the only resource being taken up. That's actually crazy. This is an advanced resource as well, by the way. Metals and electronics will be a problem, I guess. Well, metals won't be a problem, but you need rare metal to make electronics. There's an anomaly that's going to get captured. Oh, right, the planetary anomalies. Yeah, we could do these. As a breakthrough, if you bring a safari. Let's send this rocket. Also, I'm just going to put a deposit. I'm just going to put a storage of polymers here. I think that makes sense. Also, the fact that you could get the drone printing breakthrough and make drones with metals, and then just actually get the metals from Earth means you can just get unlimited drones. Or do we want 150 electronics in reserve? Yeah, we're running out of electronics. Oh, this means I need to turn off the stores. Where are the electronic stores? I don't think there is a small electronics store. That would be just... Where's the electronics store here? It's this one. Yeah, turn this one off too. Yeah, we're running a little bit low on metals, or on electronics. We can order some more though. Yeah, refuel this. So weird. Okay, I mean, maybe it's not completely game-breaking, because it does take up the rockets, and we need the rockets for other things. Broken train tracks. Oh, right, we have a train accident. It's got a little barrier here, I see. Right, you can go. Get out of here, and we'll order some more electronics. Right, you are actually running now. Nobody's living here. You're all just going in here to work. That's interesting. Okay. So that's going to produce a lot of electronics. And then we can take those and bring them in here. Do we actually have work slots for that? Oh, right, the cold wave. I didn't build any power storage, did I? Okay. Let's see. I need to turn on a few things. You've just been on the entire time, apparently. I forgot to turn them off. Okay. That one's also on. Right, let's stop working. Nothing at the moment. Let's see what happens with the power. I think we're going to have to turn off a few amplifiers. For sure. These can get turned off. Are you guys done with the concrete? You are done with the concrete. Right, what else can we turn off? Obviously we turned off all of the polymer factories. I don't think turning off Amplify actually makes a difference on these. I'll do it anyways. Game tends to get broken after you beat the crisis? Yeah. You are off. I'm just going to make sure you're actually turned off. Is that enough? I think it's actually enough. Yeah, that is enough. I mean, it is nighttime. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to start getting the rare metals again. You're going to start making these again. We do have the trained up people as well. We require the... Oh, you're unloading the polymers. That's fine. What's going on here? We got an event. As you gaze out the dome glass, you witness something unexpected outside. A group of colonists in their spacesuits are having a low-gravity snowball fight. It has become a somewhat common occurrence for colonists to sneak outside of domes and have some fun in the frost. It goes against at least half a dozen regulations, but it's been overlooked until now. If you allow recreational walks outside the dome, many colonists will get a permanent plus 10 morale bonus, but may suffer an occasional injury. Yeah, we're going to allow this. Hold on. What's going on? Get this out of here. Right. Allow recreational walks. Allow only adults to exit the domes for recreation. Or make it too dangerous. I don't know. The occasional injury sounds fine. But yeah, make it only adults. No. Let everyone do it. It's fine. Let's see how that goes. What could go wrong? Will we actually see people come outside? That would be really interesting if they actually did. But I strongly suspect that would be a pain to code. They wouldn't bother. Which is, in all honesty, fair enough. Also, where's the safari thing? Did we ever actually do anything with the safari? Yeah, we don't have any tourists. Yeah, just come over here. We never did anything with this. Right, we have almost enough applicants. Let's see what happens with the electronics. Oh, we're still consuming them? Oh, we definitely need to land a rocket full of electronics. I mean, how many can we send over? 80? Ah, that's probably fine. Okay, looks like we haven't got quite everyone in this building. Yeah, we've only got 3 people in here now, so the rocket is taking a very small amount of time to come over. It's hilarious. We don't have tourists. I haven't been bothering with that. Maybe we should bother with that. I'm still just trying to make sure that we're getting the basics. I don't want to be overconfident and ruin everything again. Yeah, let's keep the geologists here. A lot of scientists over here. That's interesting. We've been researching into planetary astronomy for a while. That's good. Oh, we probably want the funding as well. A dream reality stimulates development of new perks throughout the entire colony. That's obviously very good. Replace sanatorium upgrade replaces remove flaws of random perks. Water consumption of domes reduced by 50%, just straight up. That's interesting. Or makes sense to make a specialized dome for them. Yes, you're right. That's very true. Right, let's land the electronics. I could have waited a bit longer. Also, we're kind of out of money. We still want money, don't we? Our rare metals price is pretty good. Okay, here's the thing though. If we actually... Oh, right, we have to get the rocket back. Let's do that first. We're getting money from our celebrities. It's good. The celebrities are paying for half of the law upkeep. Interesting. Power is a little bit low. I could turn off Amplify on this for now, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, we have stored power, that's fine. Okay, we're going on the expedition. Let's see what this other breakthrough is. We want to see what all of our different breakthroughs are. Sure. How's the scanning going? Fine. I should probably have a park in here somewhere, right? Okay, there's electronics. So we brought over 80 electronics for 1.6 billion. So that was 20 million per electronics. And the rare metals, if exported, is 41 million per rare metal. And then if we go to the factory here, so... Oh, they produce 1 electronics from 0.3 rare metals. So I think what this means is, it doesn't actually make sense for us to export rare metals at this price if we're buying electronics, but anything else that makes sense. So I think we turn exports off. Unless we need anything else. I don't know, I mean, we still actually need funding, don't we? I probably shouldn't have spent all of the funding. Okay, okay. So, cryosleep, passenger rockets could carry 20 more colonists. That doesn't seem very good. We've got printed electronics. This gives us unlimited drones. If we do this. This seems very powerful. Hold on, unlock the unique building and RC vehicle of a random sponsor. Wait, really? That's interesting. Printed electronics does seem good though. Because, again, with the free metals law, we can just get as many drones as we want with drone printing. Right? And we probably are going to want to start doing metals soon. I think we do printed electronics. We've been putting it off for a while. Discovered. I should get more people in that building again. In fact, can I actually buff this? Can we get more people in here? And then watch the rocket accelerate away like crazy.
This is the Red
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Me, every day we get letters. One of our many letter writers is Charlotte, who's lived here on Mars for...
I'll tell you what, let's just export like half the metals. We don't need to export all the metals, we just need enough for like a little bit.
Hi, Kim, and
Can you give me one fuel, please?
I wonder what you think about the prospects for building a baseball field on Mars.
This guy loves talking about baseball.
Well, Charlotte, if I was to decide, there would already be many
Okay, let's go.
fields here. Although, even though I'm conservative,
Maybe there's just a fixed amount of travel time for planetary anomalies. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it?
The gravity here is weaker, so I guess
Lots of colonists graduating, that's good.
we are used to. That would require very big fields. And that would cost a fortune.
Did that cost us the safari?
Pitches in together, it could become
It's kind of weird.
The next song is already
Yeah,
a reality.
the rocket immediately landed. What other laws do we do with this? Energy efficiency, shuttle fuel conservation. Do we have an energy efficiency law? I don't think we do. I think we're going to have to investigate that. Oh, that's so funny. We can shove people in this building to temporarily land a rocket. That's so funny! I feel like you can micromanage stuff to really, really optimize stuff if you really cared about it, but the game is not difficult enough to warrant that. But, like, you could totally do it. Right, we have enough applicants now. That's good. Launch. They're here! So, hold on. What's the blocking object game? I mean, I can keep them there for now, but, like, I would like to know what the blocking object is. Oh. Right. My bad. There you go. Oh, there's a safari. Amazing. Yeah, have fun. Whee! Okay. Whatever. Right, more people. We want more people in government. That's true. Got vacant work slots. We've got a homeless. That's not needed. Let's keep getting more people in the government. Sorry, guys. This is your fate. Oh, you're all fleeing? You're all fleeing to this dome. Interesting.
Assembly session open.
Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. The Earth Embassy provides supply pods with the related resources. Drones. Energy infrastructure. Probes. Water infrastructure. So this is prefabs. I think this is just one that we repeat, maybe. It's interesting. But we sadly already did say we were going to vote on senior labor. What's over here? Additional options when children become youths. Okay, we'll think about that in a minute. Yeah. Put them to work.
Vote passed.
Great. The TV studio is great for making money, but it takes a lot of staff and electronics maintenance. Yeah, we'll think about that later. Right, what does this mean? So this means our seniors can work now. They just die sooner. So obviously this isn't good if we have senior celebrities and geniuses, but that's probably acceptable. Okay. So let's actually see how many seniors we've got. That's 16 seniors. Did we really have 16 vacant slots? I think we're just going to need to let this cook for a little minute. This means we should start seeing seniors in these roles. Well, okay, maybe not that role. How's training going? Yeah, we have all the specs we need.
Died.
You died. Wait, where have you died? Working senior, that's true. Wait. Wait, does that reduce our applicant pool? Because that's not a natural death, right? Oh, that's interesting. So does this just turn off our applicant pool? If all the seniors work themselves to... Christ. Why did you guys vote for this? We can change it. We can change it. Maybe we will change it. We got 11 unemployed now. Okay. This is good. So the seniors are actually working. So this means we can turn on night shifts at the research lab and get a little more research. Let's keep monitoring the situation. So we've got more unemployed over here. That's another night shift. I would prefer if we could have them be regular things going on. Okay, we've got 3 more unemployed over here. I think, actually, we're kind of at the point where I'm going to start just enabling night shifts, because we already turned off the problems with that, didn't we? Oh, this is weird. What about the shops? We can do that for the shop as well. Yeah, they're all going to work now. Okay, so we have every single building here running on night shifts. Interesting. And then we can have a look at the other domes. So you've got more night shifts available. You're already doing that in the factories. Let's do that on the services as well. I don't think we have. Oh, the casino. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe this is all right. This does mean that we actually managed to get the night shift bonus working on everything now, because that's a big bonus we're getting from our law, and we do actually want that. Right, let's put some more researchers in here. The hydroponic farm, I think, is... Oh, look, the lake is frozen. That's no good. Also, the grass is rendering properly on this dome now, I must say. That's good. Electronics actually increased. That's good. We are actually producing enough electronics now that we've got the rare metals coming in. What else is going on? Unemployed here. Let's open up the night shift here as well. You know what? I'm just going to open all the night shifts. I mean, let's face it, if everyone's up working, they might as well be up doing other things as well, right? And this, frankly, just benefits everyone else who's currently doing the job. Okay, so we've now got 16 vacant work slots. We still have plenty of vacant residential slots as well. What about these buildings? Well, we'll keep getting more people. It's fine. You could work at the amusement park now. Have fun. Plenty of dining available. Right, what's going on? Got 3 vacant work slots. Good. Okay. Well, I mean, this is going pretty well, isn't it? How about Renegades? Renegades are down to 41. It's good. This will reduce our senior population, but obviously now they're actually working. That's not a problem. I guess what this does mean is, because people are going to live less long in general, we're going to have a higher turnover of Martian-borns, which is good, because we actually have a lot of buffs to Martian-borns from our breakthroughs. So I think generally you want to do that. I think we will make the electronics we can make, and then we will export the rest. I think that's reasonable. But let's actually set this to high priority to make sure we're loading the factory instead of the exports. Let's have a look at this. We don't need a media center. EV studio workshop. Consumes electronics. Workers receive comfort and morale boost.
Mission
Generates
goal
funding.
completed. Milestone completed.
We did a thing. All independence goals completed. What does that mean? Hold on. Zoom out. I can't see the fireworks because it's too cold. There we go. Nice. The fireworks get more and more impressive as you go. Shining city on a hill, literally. Right, temperature is increased. This doesn't really mean much yet. But eventually it will stop the cold waves from happening, which will be nice. Cold wave is going to end pretty soon. There's no terraforming boost on the wind power. Is that a meteor? No, that's just our waste rock dump. Okay, fair enough. Get this cold out of here. Oh, we got 8 unemployed in here. 8 unemployed and 1 homeless. Wait, really? That's surprising. I don't really want the electronics store running at the moment. This does mean I could probably actually build our first research building in here. We want to try out these Hawking Institutes. I guess we'll put one here. You're still fine. You're fine. You're fine. You've got a lot of vacant slots, but that's fine. You're homeless, that's fine.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Enhuto. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Hope you're doing well. Whiskers is hiding around the back. She is there. Actually, hold on. Give me a sec. There she is. You can't really see her very well, though. She's just having a nap. Right, cold wave is wrapping up. So, get this shit out of here. Right, so what does this mean? This means we can re-amplify these. I'm just going to leave the heaters on. I don't think it matters. We have so much water and power, it doesn't matter. What else do we want to do? We can turn these on again. Maybe we just turn on one for now. And we amplify it. I don't think we... You know, I don't think we even need to amplify it. I don't think we need the water extractors to turn on at all. To be honest. What do you got? Yeah, you can go. We have $4.4 billion. Right. Can I just turn rare metals exports off now then? We still need more applicants. Are we actually losing applicants because of this or not? I mean... Anyone want any more polymers? This is so stupid. This should not be a thing. This law should not be a thing. This is too much benefit, but absolutely no cost. We literally have the instant rocket travel time as well. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, let's keep checking for planetary anomalies. That's true. We do... If there's any breakthroughs, we do want to do them. Don't particularly care about the funding. Research progress. I don't really want to send crew either. I think this is fine. Also, let's just see how the other colonies are doing. Yeah, they're not really competing with us, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. But I really expected them to compete with us. I'm going to set this polymers laws to metals, because at the end of the day, we can make polymers here. And at the moment, we don't have any metals deposits nearby. And obviously we could go and make another dome for some metals. But that doesn't really seem necessary, to be honest. All the rovers need repairing, but we can't fix them. Or we're not allowed to fix them. We're just going to let them all break then. Logistical problem. Yeah, I guess. Okay, you guys don't need to be here. Let's add you here. That should help. Oh. Oh, what's going on? We got another Marsgate thing. Was there anything else that I wanted to activate? or wanted to turn off. Was it the factories? I think we left those running. Is there anything else I wanted to amplify? I don't think so. Right, Marsgate, the day we feared.
We've detected multiple unidentified objects on a trajectory towards Mars. Towards us, actually.
They're all built to EsoCorp specs, just with some subtle differences thrown in. Our running hypothesis is that there's some sort of advanced prototype. EsoCorp's decided that they want to shut down all communication, which means we can't confirm or deny the following. Their movements are scattered, dangerous. This means it's likely a rush job aimed at hurting us for blowing the whistle on the whole Marsgate thing. That's to say, EsoCorp's got a hankering for revenge. We've put forward several proposals as to how we might deal with the impending attack. We'll need our scientists working full steam on this. We can't stress strongly enough the need to shift resources towards the center. We've got words for situations like this critical. So we can research a defense turret. Lol. Okay. They're going to attack us with these rovers. Okay, right. Let's look at this. So, research. Is that going to be in here somewhere? Defense turret mysteries. This takes up a breakthrough slot? Really? Okay. We can outsource some more research again as well, by the way. Our research is increasing a lot as well because of all these performance buffs. Right. We do have time. Let's get the turret set up, and then let's leave the actual fight for another day, right? Also, all their rovers are broken. Maybe this isn't going to be a huge issue. We should be able to do this research pretty quickly. Let's do that. We have a lot of spare power as well. I'm not overly worried. Oh, this is so much polymers for literally no reason.
A colonist has died.
We've had 2 deaths. Let's go check the applicants pool. No, I don't want to build a new rocket. Okay. Oh. They're all dying because they're all seniors.
The recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
While the applicants who came to Mars were aware of the many risks that would await them, the near-criminal neglect from our side is something different. We cannot keep this information from the public. Opinions are swaying in the direction that our colony is a death trap. Right, so this does confirm it. Making the seniors work does remove applicants from the pool. So while we're doing this, we can't actually get more applicants. We need to have all natural births. And the good news is that is happening, but do we want to make that switch? I'm positing maybe, because we have the night shift bonus that's really strong. But this does confirm that we can't do that.
We supply an endless hit parade of musical home runs.
What?
Fight fire with fire. Well, rockets. You know what I mean.
We can build the laser targeting missile defense systems. Right, okay. I'm gonna need to change this, I'm gonna need to change this applicant thing here then, aren't I? And we're just gonna let the rare metals get made into electronics now. Right, yeah, Marsgate is kicking off. It is kicking off. Right. Turrets. Defensive turret. Protects nearby building. Hold on. Destroys meteors. Protects nearby buildings from meteors. Can attack enemy vehicles at extreme range. So, let me get this straight. We researched the missile defense lasers, but this mystery actually just gives you a stronger, cheaper turret that's better. And the research is 1,000. That's ridiculous. Also, this looks like a missile battery. This doesn't look like a laser. Oh, maybe it is a laser. So we can just build a load of these. I think what we should do for now... Well, I mean, it's not saying that we need to put anything... I think what we need to do... Let's put it at the end here. And then This is going to cost a lot of electronics, but we did just import a load of electronics. Let's do that. I'm going to put one here just because we got the drones there. This is actually like the edge of the colony, so I think this would work pretty well. Let's put one here. I probably also just want to put one here and then one here just for the coverage. So that's going to protect that flank. We could put one here. Put one here. We put one right at the end. Probably just here. Put one by the train station. That inspires confidence, doesn't it? We can put one here. That's pretty easy. Put one here. Right. That's pretty good coverage, isn't it? I should probably put one in between the fuel things. And then probably one here. Okay. Is that all of our electronics queued up? Right, how quickly can we get these all built? I mean, we have the universal depots in most of these places, so that seems like it would be fun. I feel like this is going to burn through seniors very quickly. Yeah, don't export the rare metals. We don't actually want to do that now. And I think I need to make sure these are all built very quickly. By the sounds of it. They're working on it. Now the issue is, I think we're going to struggle to actually get the electronics all over the map quickly. So maybe this is a job for our little friend. The RC transport thing. Also, I'm not sure where they're actually going to attack from, but I'm just going to presume they can attack from any direction. I think I could do with one here as well.
This is Kim Tae-hee, and you're listening to the Red
Right,
Frontier.
what else then? What else then?
Passion of mine besides baseball.
Should I just speed it up and see what happens, or should I just make sure we get some electronics over here? I mean, how many do we have? It seems like we do have enough.
Let's play the next song.
They're coming from different directions. What about this one? Does this have electronics? It does not. Okay, let's get the RC transport. Where are our electronics? They're mostly here. Load electronics in here and we'll get them going. You're building these. Let's have a look at these then. Okay. Oh my god, I just noticed my thing here. They're coming! They're coming for us. That one colonist had to ruin everything, didn't they? I mean, I guess it's to be expected. No! Oh no! It's gonna shoot us. Is he? No. They're currently roaming. They're not actually currently shooting us. What happens if they get too close? Right, let's see. Right. You have electronics. Let's make sure that we've just got electronics over here. I think that makes sense, right? We're currently building this. Are you going to start shooting at the rover? Preemptive strike? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe they only actually shoot hostile targets. And here I was thinking we'd avoided this whole mess. Now what have we got over here? All sponsor goals done. Oh, right. Sponsor goals. We did the dome with more than 200 colonists, so we got the money for that. We got the fusion reactor prefab. We do have to remember that we can just build the fusion reactor. Right, launch that home as well. Okay. I think we're going to turn off the seniors can work law, because even though it's quite productive, I think we're going to get people faster through applicants, especially considering the rockets can travel. I don't know. I mean, I could just grab whoever's in the pool now. To be honest, there's no reason not to grab whoever's in the pool now. Okay, so we literally have the rocket travel speed that allows us to grab applicants as soon as they appear in the pool, get them to Mars instantly before any seniors die. That's so weird. Also, doesn't this mean we can just send seniors to Earth and have them from Earth here and have them work for us? Well, that's not very cash money. Almost time for liquid water. Yeah, we're on the way. We're on the way. I'm not actually going to run you now, so I'm going to put you here. And then we'll have 14 of them again. That's what I wanted. We've got a senior medic. Oh, God. Okay. And they are going to build that one. That's fine. So what about this one? That one's fine. This one up here needs help. So let's go ahead and do that. And then probably this one too. Yeah, it's getting there. I do find it interesting that both of our rockets have the same name.
New colonists have arrived.
Hooray! New colonists. We've got 5 unemployed people. Yeah, you need to build this thing. You got 3 unemployed. Oh, enable the night shift on that then. Yeah, we should just be enabling night shifts everywhere now, I think. To be frank. What a cruel world. I think we have done that everywhere here. Yeah, so there's a little bit of sanity damage, but we have the law that's buffing sanity regeneration, so I think this is fine. We have a lot of money. We could import more electronics. We also have rare metals coming in now, so we can make more electronics. So I should probably do that. Oh. I just removed all the waste rock storage. No. Oh, this is fine, isn't it? Can I re-enable this? I think I probably can re-enable these. Let's do that. Incoming meteor. Yeah. We have a defense turret. Yeah, look, it's shot a missile. Hooray! Okay, this was not a waste of time. I can't believe the mission just gives you buffed turrets. I mean, the other question is, how many turrets do we need? I'm imagining not too many. This is so funny that we can still get applicants even when we're working the seniors to death. And that's really harsh. I feel bad that we're even talking about this. But, I mean, everyone's doing well, apart from them. I mean, to be honest, this... Actually, let's have a look at a senior. Let's go find a senior. How are you? Cold wave. Well-rested. I mean, they seem fine, honestly. You needed a lot of turrets. A lot? Really? I mean, I can see there's a lot of rovers coming. What? So, I've currently got like 1 turret per drone hub. Do you think I need more than that? We do have the power, but we're going to need to get some more electronics if that's the case. Which we can do. Do we have any spare workers? You built 25 and it was close? Okay. Not that I completely want spoilers, but like... I mean, to be fair, where are they even going to come from? They're mostly going to... I mean, they're just going to start attacking from all directions, aren't they? I could put one here, can't I? I think I should probably have more on the inside then. So I have one here, I have one here, I can put another one here. Obviously I want a load surrounding the base. I've never done Marsgate before, and in fairness, it does say that it's one of the harder mysteries, so I should probably take it at least slightly seriously. Also, I should probably build a recharge point here. You know, a lot of ramp choke points. Oh. Oh, you're making this sound like it's actually going to be a lot of work. That's interesting. I mean, we do have a ramp here. Oh, you know what we should do? I should put some more turrets around the dome. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? These are connected to the dome, right? Yeah. They just directly connect to the dome. I will import some more electronics in a minute. Put one here. Let's put one... here?
You're listening to the Red Frontier with Kim Tae-hee. The good
Seems...
thing about our music is that when it hits you...
Okay, let's put one here too. I don't really mind so much about this because there's not really much out here. I will put one here as well. And then let's put one here. Yeah, anomaly scanned, that's fine. Marsgate for you is the easier one? Well, let's just prepare. We have resources, we can prepare, right? We have funding as well. Yeah, let's not worry too much about applicants. A lot of the other undesirable applicants are leaving the pool as well, so maybe that isn't going to work. Yeah, it's $20 million per import, but you turn a small amount of rare metals into a large amount of electronics. Wait. Yeah, it's 20 million per resource. Okay, well we can send one full shipment of electronics. Are you out of electronics? You are. Okay. Come down here and then we'll get you sorted out. I wonder if we're just going to get hit by a sudden lag spike when all the enemies start attacking us. Oh, there's still a load of waste rock there. Really? Can we just put a storage here or something then? Right. When's the next law vote? 1 hour. Okay.
Sector scan.
Let's do the next law vote.
Has arrived.
And then we'll
Assembly
decide what to
session
do.
open.
Right. So we have a choice. So I think we've got to change. We've got to change either the applicants at the embassy or the seniors policy. Frankly, I don't want the seniors taking up the housing space if they're not going to be doing anything. So I think this means we just sacrifice our applicant pool, which means we can change this to funding. Let's do that.
Vote passed.
And then that's it. Okay. I don't want to have to do that too often. Also, what is this? Additional options when children become youths. Happy childhood. Children have a 25% chance to get an additional perk. Indoctrinated. They may support the selected faction. Or children grow up fast. Really? That's hilarious. I don't know. I mean... How does that work? Just ship them off to the college? Wow. This game has become more rimworldy. Which is alright, because it's not actually, It would be one thing if everyone was suffering, but it's like everyone currently seems to be benefiting from these, questionable choices. Oh god. We're getting lag. Something's happening. We built a load of turrets. Oh wow, this is actually sucking the power now. Should I turn these off? How much fuel are we making? Yeah, we can turn these off. What else? I think that's fine. Up to 20%-ish temperature. That's good. We're still giving 0.25% each.
Heavy drone workload.
Yeah. Right.
A
Where's...
colonist has died.
Yes. The death wave. They do seem to die in batches. The amount of electronics has increased. We're producing more than we're consuming again. Should I just turn on the shops again? Now that we're actually producing them? I think I will. We probably will have to keep an eye on a few things. Oh, look at that. No unemployment, no vacant workplaces. That's an interesting one to see. Oh, wait, hold on. We got the Hawking Institute as well. This gives a lot of research. If we look at the research lab, so... We don't have one in here. So, each of these guys gives about... Ooh. About 85, 86-ish per researcher. This is currently giving about the same amount. I think it's just the same amount. But to be fair, the building performance is higher in here. It's way higher because I've got the 3 shifts bonus. I think this is more efficient. We just need more people in here. Yeah. Yeah, now you got the shift bonus too. Okay. That's an upgrade for this, right? We haven't got that yet. Got a lot of vacant slots. So it's diminishing returns, I think that's per building type. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, comfort's really good. It seems like comfort is really good. So long as we don't have any homeless, we should have plenty of babies. So I think we just tank the applicants issue. Get the funding. Pay for the laws. And then go from there. We're all having fun. We're actually moving the waste rock over here. Kind of. Not really getting delivered fast enough. We need more drones. We've almost got the research for the Omega telescope. I don't think we're going to have the funding for that, though. Not to get the electronics.
Research complete.
Oh, terraforming subsidies. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think we want to do Martian patience unless we really need to. I think we do want drone printing, especially because we've gotten printed electronics. Drone printing seems like a good one to get. Let's just start getting the cheap ones again. We don't need trains underground. I'm looking for cheap things. I don't think we need empaths. Farms increased comfort is not really important. Get the big factories. That's something we could do. Maybe we just work on some better techs again. Or work on some more important techs. Rare metals extracted production increased by 50%. I mean, that's... We are actually using that now, so maybe that's worth doing. But we don't really have the electronics production yet to do that. Deep metal extraction? Well, we're going to need that at some point, aren't we? Maybe we just do tribal electrics. Retirement age and death from old age happen later in lifespan. This also seems good, actually. Is there really nothing I can get sooner? That's the research amplification. Oh, you know what? Let's do the research amplification. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. You build an oval dome with 2 of each and 2 network nodes, getting close to 4,000 research per sol. Yeah, the special domes that get 2 spires. That's from a breakthrough as well. We haven't found that one. Right. I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here because I'm running out of time IRL. So I'm not sure what the thumbnail shot's going to be. Frankly, the colony is becoming cumbersome to actually fit on screen at once. Man. I don't know. How are we even gonna fit everything? You know what? I think Whiskers is going to be covering up the dome, though. You know what? That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, sure. Something along those lines. Ugh. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll survive the Marsgate incursion. Right. Let's save it. I'm glad we did some interesting stuff today, and I'm glad we got the train working. I think it's been working pretty well. We kept it nice and short, so that's good. But, yeah. Thanks very much for... Oh, the game's lagged. I've lagged. No! Come back. Thanks very much, everyone, for hanging out. I've really enjoyed your company today. If you're still here from John Megacycles or Sidewards Raids earlier, I do very much appreciate your company. I like playing video games, and it's nice that I get to share my experiences with you. And to be honest, you guys are teaching me a lot of things about this game. I'm glad we now know that the job priority works on the arrows, because that was not obvious from the tooltip. That'll be very helpful. And the government is just going absolutely crazy. Is there a reason to have a short train? Is the whole point of trains to go over the top? It's just because I think it makes more sense than shuttles for what we're currently doing. Maybe it doesn't. Shuttles use fuel. We have a lot of fuel. I just wanted to try it out. I just wanted to confirm that I can actually build one. Also, Mr. Platty is looking at the camera. Or Mrs. Platty, I should say. She's very interested in what we're doing. But, yeah. Feel free to follow me on Twitch. You'll get notifications when I go live. We usually stream from 7:30 to 10:30 British time in the weekdays. If you miss a stream, everything gets uploaded to YouTube. And we have a Discord as well where we discuss video games. Current plans for videos. I'm going to do a review of the Prehistoric Planet Pack DLC. I'm going to try and get that done this weekend. I had plans for Sandbox Showcase, but we've had to postpone them because the Sandbox Tools mod doesn't work. And I would rather not struggle with recording the video because my mod doesn't work, if I'm being really honest. But that should come out this week. But yeah, take care, everyone. Not entirely sure which of the remaining days this week I will stream. But yeah, Discord is the best way of finding out. Let's see where we're gonna go. I'm gonna raid Carrie Actually. Carrie Actually is a friend of the channel. They are currently playing Oxygen Not Included, you know the drill. They are doing a run where they're trying to get to Gassy Moos to explore the new Gassy Moo content. So, feel free to send some fishy emotes Carrie's way, and I will make sure to do the same. And I'll be back shortly, and we'll get those Blums bread in Oxygen Not Included. But yeah, take care everyone. Bye for now.